2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Riviera. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's go out to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
A tough break there, just getting into that second cut of rough.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
What a beautiful leave right there. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
These are the putts you remember at the end of a round. A chance for an eagle. Not enough behind that one. That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second. That's a good one to build momentum on. Let's take a look at Brooke Henderson from earlier today.
This is a beauty of a third.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
This one's around 210.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. And this one from 9 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That one comes up short. A 3-foot putt.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
It's so frustrating to leave it short. Okay, that's a bogey, and the lead diminishes. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. The tee shot at 3. This one appears to be fairway bound. Rich, you have to be really impressed with how Brooke Henderson has evolved.
Her swing, I think, is probably the best in the game, both men's and women's. The way that she swings it each and every time, it's dynamic, it's strong, but it's also got this finesse to it. She's the complete player all around when it comes to ball striking.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Let's check in with Henny.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
This really looks good.
Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par. Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. This has to drop to save par. Man, that was close. And just to finish up the bogey. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Sitting at 7 under. Well, this one's going right at the flag. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Ooh. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
That one's come up short. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
A par 4 here.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. Penny, what is he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
An opportunity to make birdie. Wow. This putt for par. That's too bad right there. A tap in for bogey. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th. This one looking pretty good off the tee. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here.
Oh,
That is an unreal shot. A long hole out.
What a display from long range. Can you believe it?
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Going with 8-iron here. This appears to be a safe shot. That's another green and reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
3 feet to the cup. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. And with that, he moves to 9 under par. Now to the par 4 10th.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Okay, that'll play. 5 feet remain.
a really good look at birdie.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Yeah, that one will play. That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par.
Such soft hands.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Now at 11 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 11 under par for the event. The 13th hole is a par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
This one is a fair distance here. And he's down there. You got to read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hole these. Sitting at minus 11 overall. This one's a par 3.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Always loves the high draw. What an impressive shape. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Ooh.
That was spectacular out of that lie.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
And that one won't find the green.
Blame the caddy.
Let's see if he can save par. That looked good all the way. Needs this one for bogey. Oh, that looked good the whole way. The putt drops to get to 9 under heading down the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Here's the par 3 16th hole. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. 7 feet remains. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. A lot to like about that one. 10 under for the event. Beautiful shot from our leader. Now this putt for birdie. That looked good, but just not enough pace. And just a tap in left for par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. Our leader has done it again.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Second shot here at 18. How about this for drama? A chip to win the event. Wow, I thought that was in. What a week it's been, and now a putt to win the Genesis Invitational. The putt drops, and we have our champion at the Genesis Invitational.
And nothing better than winning at illustrious Riviera Country Club alongside some of the great names in golf.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.